Hey everybody, grab yourself a Komi soda and stay a while, because we are back with more Wind Waker. And we have turned into a rock. This is a very, very fishy curse that has happened upon this island, but now we're Link again. So, in the last episode, we tied up loose ends. We came here and we heard from the fantastic Rito Postman. And in this episode, we are going back to Windfall Island. Why, might you ask? Well, because that's where we gotta go, because that's where the pirates are. So you want to change the wind direction. Because you've conducted the wind's requiem. You want to change it to northeast, and then you're gonna want to sail. I warn you, there are some bad guys along the way, so be careful, because I'm skipping this for you. So I will see you when we get to Windfall Island. Alright, so real quick before we actually, hit Windfall, since we're in this sector and the mapfish is right there, we're going to go ahead and grab the location for this map. Or I should say, more like grab the mapfish. Tell them where we are, what this place is, all that good stuff, because when you know that, it helps a lot. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. Open your sea chart. Let me get it all moist. And whatnot. And this is Tingly Island. Gee, what a surprise. Well, actually, that is a surprise. I didn't really remember Tingly Island being there, but blah blah, name's Tingle. He doesn't grow up. He's dresses like a little kid that's not normal. He deciphers maps, yada yada. I will do derp. I don't actually care what he's saying right now. But yeah, that's Tingly Island. Look, it's even got Tingle's head up there. Scary. More importantly, moving back on, we are heading to Windfall, so I will see you there. It is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jaboon's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Komi, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to without them finding out about you. Okay, and we're back on Windfall Island staring at a rock. And now we are actually moving, so we'll just cut right to the chess. Chess. This is chess now. Okay. Bomb shop. I never actually showed you that this was a bomb shop, but this is a bomb shop. So, burps like mad. You just want to go behind it back where you found that kid the first time, because that's where you gotta go. And I think something just crawled on my arm. That feels so freaky. And usually it's nothing, so it really freaks you out. So you want to climb up here and then crawl in here, and then we're gonna get a cutscene. Wow, crawl in there. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yeah, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast-talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Huh? Oh yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that Komi, I just knew he was hiding something back on Outset. Yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spilled the beans. Good work, Gonzo. Really top-notch. It's funny, though. I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've showed such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yup, the greatest. You idiot. Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourselves and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What? Miss, we have to leave immediately? But it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? And how about we grub tonight and shove up tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, but what I mean to say, it's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think it would be awfully hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So what say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? The treasure isn't going anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? You're all fools. Do you know that? You saw that demolished island. You saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry to Outset or the same thing could happen there. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're more worried about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in. Understood? Aye! Say there, brother. What was today's password again? Mako, are you serious? You forgot already. You're so useless. Today's password is Schooner. Yeah? Remember? You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right, and he's really picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Today's password is Schooner. Yeah? Schooner, eh? And that's all there is to that cutscene. So, you just want to go ahead, hop out here, and go through the door, because you can't really do anything about that guy. So, that's really it. Now, what you want to do, you really want to remember that password. It'll be different for you when you play it, so you really want to remember the password that they keep mentioning on and on. Otherwise, you may have issues. So, we're going to go over here to the pirate ship, which happens to be over here at the gravestone, where the crazy dancing guy usually is, but he's not here, sad. Go to the door, and he's gonna be like, I can't sail upon the water, I'll be filled with it. I am Of course, he'll say something else for you, but I mean, Schooner. I've never gotten this password before, kinda weird, but whatever. And, right, you may enter, and go in, and... There's some interesting things I want to point out real quick. First of all, we can actually go into Tetra's room right now, which is neat. And look at that on the wall. It's the Hero of Time. I never noticed that before, but I thought it's awesome. And right here is somehow a treasure, not a treasure chart, a sea chart that happens to have a Triforce marked on it is what it looks like. Something like that maybe, but that's pretty cool too. In fact, I dare say it's relating to something later in the game, but I don't know for certain. But that's besides the point. Those are just interesting little things that I noticed that I actually really liked. So anyways, it's time to see Nico again. Oh, Komi! My old swabby Komi! So you're alive! All the other pirates said that you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought. Never mind what I thought. You're alive! Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you on your next test, huh? This one's gonna be harder than the last. Good luck, you'll need it, swabby. You can see there are lanterns hanging across the room, right? Or hanging from. Well, last time when you passed the buttons, the platforms rose up and the jump on them, and yeah. Which means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Pretty tough. Bah! And that's not all. After this time, I've put in a gate to the door, too. The switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here in time before it runs out and run out of time and time. I cannot talk that fast properly. The switch that opens the gate is in the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way to this side before time runs out, I'll give you a bomb we got in town. Yeah, you heard me. Give it your best shot, Swabby. I like how he just trapped himself in that room behind the gate. If I could just leave and laugh at him, I actually would. Anyways, go ahead and step on the button. Yay, I set him free. Not really. And jump for the rope. Then go ahead and stop. And aim for the next rope. And these are a little trickier. At least I'd say. Anyways, that's besides the point. Aiming for these is annoying, in my opinion. See, they'll move like that, and I hate that. So... And... Yay! I made it! Oh my gosh. And now I get to go after this one. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. I hope I don't have to do this too many times. I mean, like... this one's actually quite a bit harder than the first time, so... yeah. It's... at least it is for me. It's a lot more challenging for me than it was the first time with the platforms and stuff, so I don't even know, but I still don't like it. I don't like any of these, really. The whole swinging from rope to rope thing just doesn't appeal to me as much as you'd think it would, or maybe not really, I don't know. Wee! Wee! Haha! Wee! Oh my gosh! That was beautiful! That was beautiful! Oh man! I feel so awesome right now! Oh my gosh. Well, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Just do it like that, guys, and you'll get it. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh man. That was really nice. I'm exaggerating too much, but there's a rope inside my body. Whatever. Anyways, just go ahead and hop over here, and he'll be like, oh my gosh. What? You've got to be. You did it already. You're incredible. This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How could he do it so quickly? And make it look so easy. And if I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best swabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. I'm serious. Really, really serious, okay? Okay. I like how I said we're incredible. That was really incredible. What I just did was really nice. But anyways, there's something in this chest, but you could probably guess what's already in the chest because there's really... he just said what's in the chest. I mean, he's giving to us anyways, and we got the bombs! You can carry up to 30. Pull one out, then press A to throw it, and the B, and the R, and the whatever. It's a blast! Using bombs while you're on the boat will give you a cannon to kill things with. That's mighty courageous of you. Trying to steal treasure from pirates. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. I like how he nodded. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyways? Don't tell me you're going after Jaboon's treasure too. Right now, Jaboon is hiding in a cave at the back of the island where you were born. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in there without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for Outsider, first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jaboon tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning, and believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You'd better be quick, kid. And that's all we got here. I would talk to him, but he's just gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you can talk to Miss Tetra over that blue stone? You have one too? Oh, you're so lucky!" And that's pretty much what he says. So, just go ahead and go out this door, because now we've got things to do, people to see, and merciless awesome to happen. Now, you'd think we would go to Outside Island right away, but we're really not. There's something else we're going to do first. So, if you could just make your way over to here. More specifically, over to the King of Red Lions, who will be docked over here from now on, whenever you come to Windfall Island, just so you're aware. Hey, King, talk to me. Well done. Our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jaboon and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer, Komi. Delay no longer we shall not, because I got things to do, people to see, and awesomeness to happen. So, you want to go ahead and set the wind to the northwestern direction. After you deal with the winds. Requiem. Northwest. Go, go, go! And then you want to sail that way, because sailing is sailing, and yay! And yay! And yay! And yay! And yay! And yay! I will see you when we get to our destination, which will be this square right here. So yeah, on we go. Alright, so before we actually stop on the island right there, we are going to go over here and get the map fish for this location. So just go over there. Here he is, here he is. He's always somewhere different and it annoys me. But whatever. Take this bait right now, you fishy fiend. Eat it. Just eat it. Ah. Hoi, small fry. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Why am I saying that again? I've got this habit, I guess. And this would be Northern Fairy Island, which just happens to look like a heart. Which is nice. The little shopmaster on Windfall Island apparently has got his hands on a truly amazing treasure. He calls it the magic armor or something like that. It's a pretty cool magical relic, from what I've heard. If you want him to give it to you, try staring deep into his eyes and winning him over with flattery, Fry. Shut up, Mandark! And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want more, just feed me more. I love every one of you who gets that reference, because you are awesome and you've seen good cartoons. Anyways, you want to go ahead and get on the actual island itself, which is Northern Fairy Island. And there's something of interest here, so first, there's a wiggly mailbox. So let's go ahead and get what's in the wiggly mailbox. Good evening! Letters for Komi. Why, we have two. Here's your letter. Notice from the Beetle Shop ship. It is time for our semi-annual Big Chance Extravaganza. We have a new product that is onto the scene. Bombs. We have an extra sale until a limited time chance at Beetle Shop ship chart. Then visit Beetles and whatnot. He gives you the Beetle chart, which will tell you where every single Beetle's shop is on the sea. So that's useful. Here's your letter. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crests, and return to me. Orca. And you got a red rupee with that. That is the thing with the knight's crest later in the game. So, you want to go in here. It's a giant seashell. Whatever could it be? I don't know, but it's going to be really nice. Oh my. Okay, I'll stop listening to the music now. I love this music. It's amazing. This is a fairy fountain, and we are about to get something nice. Oh my gosh! She exploded! Kinda creepy. Young waker of the winds, allow me to aid you on your quest. She's attacking me with flower petals! And you can carry more rupees. You can now hold up to 1,000 rupees. Finally! I mean, we're getting so many rupees and we can't even spend them. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness when you grow fatigued from your battles. Come here to be refreshed. And suddenly she explodes into a ton of fairies. So, let's just go in here and be like derp 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 derp. And actually, let's get one of our bottles and go ahead and get one, because having a fairy is always a great idea. Even though now we have two, it's still a great idea. So yeah, thank you, fairy, for replenishing our strength. Now shut up. And we're just gonna start wasting them, because I like doing that. And that's it for this little sector of the internet. Not really internet, but fairy fountain. Yeah. So we're gonna do one more thing. You actually want to get your telescope out. Now you see this guy over here? He is a ho-ho guy. So that's how it works. Now if you look in the direction that he happens to be looking and you zoom in, you'll see something down there. There happens to be a submarine. If you can tell, that's what that is. So, the wind is already blowing in the proper direction. Whoa, why you wiggle again? Why you wiggle again, boy? Good evening, letters for Komi, we have one. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance! Do you have need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at a special bargain price, but we only have one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rockspire Isle. First come, first serve, I can't wait to serve you. To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks. Assistant Manager, Rockspire Ship Shop. Or Shop Ship, rather. And he gives you a green rupee. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Anyways, the wind's already blowing in the right direction, so we're going to go to that submarine real quick and do what we got to do there. Or I think we should anyways. Should we? I mean, it's like... Actually, we really should not. We are out of time. So, what I'm going to do is in the next episode, we will go to that submarine and do what needs to be done there, and then we'll head to Outset and go see Jaboon and do things there. So, in the meantime, let's see what's pretty to look at here. Come on, come on, come on. There. In the meantime, I will see you guys in the next episode. So thanks for watching and take it easy. And by take it easy, I mean